Alright, so we're about a minute away from the Emperor's 9th wave. I had to go back and watch a couple of my previous ones to make sure I was counting right. And it does look like he's he's attacked 8 times in this 9th one. What I've seen online, he usually has 10 waves. So I think we will survive this wave. I'm not sure about the next wave though. So I'd like to do with
for your decree.
some of these ships that we brought back from Albion is
Time flies.
bring them up over
As do
here,
we.
and I need to get the army over there onto Juliana. Get some archers. Definitely need to get the onagers going. I still have it paused while I plan my path here. Onagers can help shoot from a distance. Same with the archers. And then I'm just going to stack as many of the other troops as I can over here. I never actually built up any of the defenses like I wanted. I have the money, I have the people. I think I have the resources. Do I have any weapons left here? 17. Well, I moved too many weapons away.
We stand waiting.
Might need to borrow another one of these trade ships.
Waiting for your decree.
See if I can get some of the weapons from Rosa,
We advance.
the main island, and just start throwing towers down wherever I can. Like I said, I think I'll survive this 9th wave, but my navy is going to be pretty decimated, and I'm not sure I'll survive the 10th wave. So without further ado, let's get this going. We've been going with about 60 ships. Right now we have 44, 45, 46, 47, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 51, but a few of those won't be ready in time. Need to get his... see if we can get some more towers. And we're out of concrete. So, yep. Yeah, we are kind of in a pickle here.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Gather arrows.
Get
What
that
could
new
you
ship.
possibly require? Festina Lente.
Yeah.
Waiting for your decree.
Realize now we're out of concrete. Ooh, they came from the deep south.
We stand waiting. What could you possibly require?
I want to grab you. You belong to the other group.
Time flies, as do we.
So here we are, men. Scour this little backwater for the enemy.
Man. It's going to be a rough one. Hoping they don't go the back way around.
We stand waiting.
Yeah, you're going to get a new team now.
Waiting for your decree. We advance.
So it looks like 2 of them are heading off to the right. One's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So got them slightly outnumbered, but that's pretty much going to decimate them. And then I'm completely
Salve,
overrun on this.
Praetor. Through the waves.
I'm okay if they stay split up, I think.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Or I might just try to chase them down. Let's see which way they go.
Mariners. Forward.
Alright, so they're definitely going to converge with the other group. Have the wind in my favor.
A structure is under attack.
Just taking pop shots as they go by. Cool, thanks. Oh, they're actually going to attack that. Hey, maybe that'll distract a few of them long enough.
Waiting for your decree.
City's crumbling all around you, like your ideology.
About to
Salve,
conquer my
Praetor.
island, he shot one building while sailing by.
A ship is under attack.
We advance.
A matter of the utmost importance.
There goes one.
Seize the day.
A structure is under attack. I'd not say it's gone especially well, Ade.
Prepare for war.
A grave disappointment. A matter of the utmost importance, Ade.
Seize the day.
Oh, Mithras.
Fortune favors the bold. What? What could you possibly require? The
No,
die is
attack.
cast.
There you go.
Construction of a ship has
Here to
finished.
be having better luck, making sure I specify which ship to attack.
A grave
Concentrating the
disappointment.
fire on that one. Well, they didn't leave any.
A matter of the utmost importance, Ade.
Fortune favors the bold. What?
Construction of a ship has finished.
The die is cast. Neptune's finest. Ready.
But these are fearful tidings.
Salve, Praetor.
A matter of the utmost importance, Ere.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I'd not say it's gone especially well, Ere.
What could you possibly require?
A matter of the utmost importance, Ere.
We stand, waiting.
A grave
Come
disappointment.
on, guys.
Seize the day.
Focus on the ship. Let's go.
Fortune favors the bold. What?
There we go, right there.
I'd not say it's gone especially well, Ere.
Salve, Praetor.
A grave disappointment.
Through the waves. Prepare for war. Fortune favors the bold. What?
Oh, Mithras.
We stand, waiting.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Mariners, forward!
I'd not say it's gone especially well, Ere.
Waiting for your decree.
A grave disappointment.
We stand, waiting.
Highland will take care of that one.
Mithras. There are signs of public unrest.
What could you possibly require?
A grave disappointment.
Selway, Praetor. The die is cast. Neptune's finest. Ready.
Is that even 20 left there? No.
Seize the day.
You guys just chilling down here, minding your own business, huh?
Action be our shield. Selway, Praetor.
Assuming you don't have any ropes there.
Waiting for your decree.
Come on, boys, hunt them down. Let's go.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
A ship is under attack.
Waiting for your decree.
There's the 20. Where's this? There's the
Selway,
fleet.
Praetor.
Or what's left of said fleet? 11.
Neptune's finest. Ready. Through the waves. What could you possibly require? Mariners, forward!
The sea soaks up every kind of blue.
There's 20. And we probably lost about 20-ish.
Remember that we die, hmm? Neptune's finest. Ready. We stand, waiting.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Time flies, as do we.
Start rotating the ones that are really hurt. Most of these will heal up in time. Right.
What could you possibly require?
What are you here for?
There are signs of public unrest.
One ship worth?
Mariners, forward!
Ooh, 2 ships. Alright.
Festina Lente.
Oh, we got 3 new ships being built out of those. Yep. 50 episodes in, I was able to hold them off for that long. Am I at war with you still?
Look
Jake?
at us, all fitting together, like
Oh.
chains or teeth.
Is that the only repair I had on this island? Yeah, I guess so. So we might get up to about the same strength.
Selway,
Maybe
Praetor.
5.
Waiting for your decree.
Man, this island's getting the hookup just because I needed to. I don't even have anything on this island.
Who are you calling a donkey?
Away, Praetor.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Ooh,
In the
rebellion
years of
survival.
turmoil that are now bound to follow, remember your choice,
Stay in
Governor.
rebellion with more waves of Emperor's forces coming regularly, or bestows the same privilege as consul but indicates you took it by force and not via bribery or flattery.
Then Rome has had its day. Change
won?
is what I've strived for
I
all
won.
my life.
I beat him.
But this,
Hey, Jessica.
you sandal licker, making me offer you consulship.
Festival can be. Ooh. Cost is down. Troop recruitment down. Alright, so what does this mean? I'm still at negative 100. But I'm no longer at war with him.
Simple serves best.
Done.
Right, which one of you? There, you did.
Future citizens unite.
Well, I don't even know what to do with these guys then.
Simple serves best.
I think you are my archer ship.
Selway, Praetor.
Yeah. Cavalry,
Neptune's finest. Ready.
onagers, archers.
Through the waves.
All right. I definitely thought I thought it was 10,
Construction of a ship has finished.
but I guess it was just 9 waves. I went back and counted to make sure I didn't miss any. But I don't want to throw that beer overboard. But I do need to move these troops back.
Future citizens unite.
Might as well just eat them over now. All right. Well, now the question is, do I just stay at war with her? move what's left of my fleet to protect those little islands I have over there in Albion. Fix a lot of trade routes.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
What do you have?
Through the way.
Alright, archers on that one. You... what? There's another archer. Jeez.
Salve, Praetor. What could you possibly require?
Alright, so that's all the armies from over here.
What could you possibly require?
Oh man, I'm gonna be making so much rope now, it's gonna be stupid.
We advance.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Through the waves. Mariners, forward. Waiting for your decree. What could you possibly require?
Did I miss one? I did.
Salve, Praetor. Through the way.
Not sure I need 20 ships here to protect. So we are going to send these guys to the one of two of the small islands we have over there. They'll all be healed by the time they get there.
What could you possibly require?
We have
Festina.
14 built for the second fleet. So if I can get at least 2 fleets, so let's see what we have as far as against them. She's got nothing left in ships over there. He's almost level with me. And you've got nothing. What is subjugate into specialist? No, if I'm gonna beat you, it's gonna be by force.
Waiting for your decree.
I don't know why I put you guys
Neptune's
over here.
finest. Ready.
I'm gonna move all these trade ships
Ready.
back over here.
Waiting for your decree.
Move my armies back where they belong.
We advance.
Put my island back to the way it was. I had all day to plan everything. Oh, I did have 3 more onagers.
Spoonful of trouble.
Alright, I'm gonna definitely delete all the rope that I was doing. How much rope was I making here? Got 1 on island, that's all I need. That'll build up over time.
We stand waiting.
Empty, empty. The amount of rope, I could probably cut these down too. I don't need this many rope makers. 5 is still excessive. Oh, I did send somebody up to go get weapons.
We stand waiting.
Aren't you guys lucky you get the beer?
Waiting for your decree. We stand waiting. Festina Lente.
Get some weapons over here. I gotta figure out where all my ships are that I sent everywhere. Oh, I think this island I also started making an excessive amount of rope. Delete a couple of those. Now we can finally get back to the city planning over here. That fence is just awful. We're going to have to change that. I don't think I need to focus as much on the defense as I thought I was going to because, well, the war with the Emperor is over. He still hates me. But force other governors to be your specialist even if you're not allied.
First fool of Bretonach, hiding.
Yeah, we'll come back to here after we get all the ships and everything figured out. Sending one fleet to Albion to protect them over there. Once we get a 1, we'll leave 1 back here, but we'll send 2 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more should give us a second fleet again. And keep 1 over here just in case. This isn't even the Marble Island.
Waiting for your decree. Time flies, as do we. Salve, Praetor. What could you possibly require? Mariners, forward!
Ooh, no.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Why are you taking the
Construction of a
cheese?
ship
Drop
has finished. Construction of a ship has finished.
Why is it loading and not unloading? I don't want it. Somebody else can pick it up. Does that mean I still can't do any games because he's still mad at me? Oh no, we can do them again. All right. Confirm games. Let's go. Armor, bread, and cloth. Easy day. Should be maxed out on armor, cloth. What was the other thing they need? Armor and bread, yeah. Bread's not going to be an issue. Alright. Start doing the higher level games. Those ships are there. Where'd the weapon ship go?
Done.
Here's all we're waiting on now is that weapons. Alright, well, now we can go focus on fun stuff. Building up an island. If we get started, make sure I'm not. We are doing tunics and hats. We're making tiles. We're making concrete. What I need to do is get some of this marble.
No way, Praetor.
Come on.
Time flies, as do we.
One thing we never finished here was upgrading all of these roads. So we'll get the marble over here. All right. $77. Oh man, marble really goes a long way. Now we're out.
What could you
My weapons? No, I don't know what happened to my weapon ship.
through the waves?
Would be nice to finally have this region done, though. Never went through and made it pretty, but we can do that later.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Cannot upgrade, why not? There must be some dirt roads in there that it's bugging out on.
We do what we can for the innocents. I have seen hard deals struck.
Offer you to renew the ceasefire. Sure.
Vanishing silver urns for me.
10 grand. Expand it to a celebration. Happiness, prestige, 80 grand.
Worthy
Yeah.
judgment, perchance?
$8 million, we're fine. Still have 100 marble and all the concrete we could want. Fish upgrading.
Your people are ailing.
Come on. Be real upset if I just slightly miss how much I need to. Marble roads on there? Sure, why not? This island's one that saved the realm by having the navy it did. So we called it the Naval Yard.
Finest, ready.
Missing 3, nope, 2, because that one didn't collect. There's the weapons. Man, they took their sweet time getting here. Nope. My collection of trade ships from Albion. That'll give us our second fleet for Albion, and then we'll just slowly rebuild another fleet for in here. Kind of wonder if the Emperor would have. Are you shitting me?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
That's done. Bacon everywhere because of that one thing. Oh, look at that. Poor guys are walking on dirt. I missed this whole area. Don't know what these little transition dirt marks are, but it's making me upgrade or remove them. Alright, need to quit wasting time with this. Let's get back to building a new island. Yep. Yeah, there we go. This island's making its own tiles and concrete, so that'll be good. Don't necessarily like the layout I came up with for the water. So let's go ahead and finish routing. Lots more concrete before we get the water flowing. What about this side? We can get one side going. That might actually do it once with my marble roads. Alright. So we'll start building towards the water for now. So what do we have? We got porridge, we have hemp. But I think the hemp is solely for the ropes. No, I am making tunics. Great. Smooth. Not sure why I did that. Am I able to fix the roads? Weird bumps in them. All right.
Construction of a ship has finished. Construction of a ship has finished. I await your instruction.
Frigidorum, $12,000. Yeah. All right. That was a pretty big jump in people here. So let's see what we're doing on the resources. Overlay looks good, but keeps a little more decoration on the columns. Yeah, I didn't want it being too busy. That was actually an AI generated copy of my family's coat of arms. That's on the left column on the screen. My uncle did that whole thing way back when, had that added on there. I was like, I wonder what AI can do to make it look Roman for the sake of the game decoration. I like how it came out personally. I need to figure out where the... Don't want this beachhead. That's fine. I can build really far out now. Look at that. Go ahead and throw another one. Oats are good, but porridge is down one. wondering if there's gonna be enough water coming from this one to bring one down for here. Let's see if I can build one. I wanted to have those lines. Between those two, that'll get whatever farms we build down here. Just for shits and giggles, how far can I take it up before it yells at me? Not very far. Okay. Putting this at there. All right. All right, so where were we? We're making plenty of hemp, but we need another spinner. Oh, we need more porridge while we're at it. Porridge gonna be up. Hemp is barely hanging on. One hat, one spinner. Now we got the
You the one from the coins and the statues?
Do we have warehouse? Don't feel like that's gonna work for you.
Where's the warehouse?
Am I really in a blind spot of warehouses? Really? Fine, you'll get your personal warehouses right there. All right. Need to do is start upgrading some of these citizens. gonna be my goal to do everything that I can on this island without having to import too much. Good on. It does have olive oil, but we got so much olive oil on the main island. Probably might still make some local here. I don't have very much land that I set away for farmland over here, so I'll have to find another area. Alright, before we call it for this episode, which I really thought was going to be a lot more strenuous with the Emperor attacking, but we were able to hold him off without him ever getting onto the islands. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Stand, waiting. We advance.
Don't feel like I can zoom out as far in Albion. Really debating what should be my first attack over here. He completely destroyed everything I had. What about over here? Oh, same thing over here. I had massive population and stuff going. This is my Broach Island. Now that I know how to build on this, they definitely do a lot better on the marshes than I do. What's my diplomacy with this guy?
Listen to a king's speech.
Don't need to make any troops. I'm gonna steamroll this region with my navy. I'm not sure if he'll send waves if I start another war, so I'm not really sure it'll happen. Can I just go over here and just start kicking butt and taking names for fun? Alright, we'll leave Albion for now. Curious how many ships I can make with these two new islands. This one still got under 1,000 people. I haven't even touched this island yet. This ship alone, this island alone was probably accounted for 30 to 40 ships on its own.
I'm impressed, Governor.
Oh, we got games going, so he's happy with
Your
me again.
judiciousness. Done.
Now the game's going and everything, back up over 5,000 happiness here. I never even finished upgrading all these roads. Check out the religion. Alright, Mars is finally coming around. Not so much. Kronos. Ceranos? So, who'd we give you to? Is that the horse girl? Oh, okay, that's why you don't have anybody. Alright. One more check on our research. Appears just to be all the end high level stuff in each one. Still not doing Garum. Just don't want it to be a need. It'll be the last thing that I pick. And I haven't even unlocked this section. 50,000 global prestige and 9,000 knowledge. What's my global prestige? And knowledge has to be it. Knowledge is 38,000, yeah. Where is my overall prestige? Island prestige. Is there a way to see your overall prestige? Oh, right here, the prestige tab. But it doesn't give me an overall. And I'm not doing the math to figure it out. Juliana alone is 24,000. Naval yards 10. All right, Juliana's is. All right, well, that's what we're going to call it. We successfully defended against the 9 waves from the Emperor. So we're no longer at war with him. We got a ceasefire going with Concordia again. We are settling her final islands, getting those built up and pretty. I'm going to build that for whatever reason right now. And we are rebuilding our fleet.
What could you
So
possibly
that way, when we are done here in Latium,
Festina Lente.
we'll be able to go over and start working on finishing up, taking over Albion.
Finest. Ready.
Since there's no threats here, we're going to go ahead and just send them to Albion to the other island there. And we'll just keep building them and sending them over. All right. Thanks for tuning in.